Since its early days, the Biden administration has vowed to strengthen the nation's renewable energy sector by ramping up investments and employment opportunities.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics of the United States says there are 3 jobs that will grow more than 50% over the next year. Number 1 is wind turbine technician. Number 2 is nurse practitioner, and we know why that's happening. And number 3 is solar panel installer. It's happening now. The market is already moving.
Record numbers of solar panels were installed last year, but the U.S. Commerce Department announced an investigation into Southeast Asian companies to see whether any U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods were being violated.
Most of this, by the way, was put together by a U.S. company called Oxen, a solar company here, who was really trying to push for protectionism for U.S. manufacturing of solar panel modules. So that was the idea. Go in, let's see how much of these goods that are being exported, these modules from Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, Thailand, these are the 4 big countries, how many of them actually contain modules that were made primarily in China and then sent there, put together in a panel, and then exported to the United States.
Although there was no evidence of any trade violations, just the threat of retroactive tariffs has effectively stopped imports of key solar panel components from major Southeast Asian countries that provide nearly 82% of the most common type of solar modules used in projects across the United States.
The Solar Energy Industries Association surveyed more than 700 companies in the immediate aftermath and found that 318 solar projects had been cancelled or delayed across the U.S., and hundreds of companies were considering layoffs. Experts warned that tens of billions of dollars and tens of thousands of jobs were at risk.
After months of uncertainty and backlash from solar project developers, U.S. President Joe Biden in June suspended tariffs on solar modules for the next 2 years, effectively resuming imports once again. And the recently passed Inflation Reduction Act could drive up the local manufacturing of solar panels.
There is an additional tax credit for those that are produced domestically, but it only increases it about, like 10%. So I don't see, short of tariffs on these 4 Southeastern Asian countries, any remarkable increase in U.S. manufacturing of solar modules.
Experts point out the U.S. reliance on Chinese solar panels and modules is not going away anytime soon. It is Tiyansan, CGTN, Los Angeles.